Good morning, children. How are you all? Hope we all are good. So, let's start our today's class. Now, in the previous class, we studied how many squares. We started our third chapter, that was how many squares. So, let's revise what we have learned in that chapter. We studied about squares and its properties. Now, a square has four sides and four angles. All the sides of a square are equal and all the angles of a square are also equal, and that are of 90 degree each, or we can say right angle. All the angles of a square are right angle. We studied about perimeter of square also. Perimeter is sum of all the outer boundaries of any shape, and in case of square it is 4 into side. Side means any side, because all the sides of a square are equal. And what about the area? Area is the surface covered by line segment. That should be a closed figure, and it is area, and area of a square is side multiplied by side. Okay, this we have studied, and we also studied about this areas. Now today we will find out the areas of the following shapes. As you can see in this diagram, on this page it is there A, B, C, D, E, F. All the figures are given and we have to find the area of these figures. Now let's start. Now that postcard one, that we have done this one also. This we studied last time, stamp 1. How we find area in this case? Just we counted the number of boxes. Now in this one also we will just count the number of boxes and will find the area. Now as you can see in the this figure A, it is a triangle and it is covered by different boxes, square boxes are there. So first of all we have to draw these boxes properly, then only we can count. Now I have drawn this for you, so I have just drawn these. Now you can see this one. So in this, dotted lines are drawn. Okay, now first we will count the total number of complete boxes. How many complete boxes are there? So 1, 2, 3. These are complete. Okay, these are fully. So 3 are complete. Now how many are incomplete? Just check how many are just incomplete. This is incomplete, this is incomplete, this is incomplete, and these are very short, small parts. Okay, now if I want to complete this box, I want this much part. Yes or no? So this much part I can take from here. If I'll join this part and this part, it will become a total part or not? It will become a full square. Yes or no? So if we will join these two, it will become one square. Now I take another color. Now if I have to fill this box, if I want to complete this box, I want a small part, this much part I want, and that I'll take from where? I'll take it from here. So if I'll join these two, it will become a square. Yes or no? So it means we got one more square. Now I want to complete which box? Yes, this box I want to complete, this one, and for this only small portion is required, and that small portion I'll take from where? It is here. As you can see, this portion, this small portion we can take here. Yes or no? So then the square will be complete. So one more square we are having. So how many are there? 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, it is how much? 6. It is 6. So area of this triangle is how much? 6 square centimeter. Understood? Now similarly we will do for others also. In this case you can see figure number B. In this figure, first we will count the total number of complete boxes. So complete boxes we will count. Just count with me. 1, yes, 2, 1, 2, 3 and 4. How many complete boxes are there? 4 complete boxes are there. And now we'll count half boxes, we will count. So half, how many are there? 1, this is half, this is half, this is also half, this is also half, this is also half, and this is also half, this one and this one. So all these are half. Yes or no? So these half and half will make 1. Yes or no? Half and half becomes 1. So we will join this half and this half, they will make 1 plus 1 we will do. This half and this half will make 1. So 1 plus 1. This half and this half will make 1. This half and this half will make 1. Okay, now how many are there? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have got 8 till now. 8. Now, what about these small ones? So, what are these? These are quarter. Because these boxes, these square boxes are very big, and that is only 1/4 part of that box. Yes or no? So 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4 means we are adding 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4, because 1, 2, 3 and 4. So these 4 will together form a square, because 1/4 and 1/4 will be half, and this 1/4 and this 1/4 will be half. So half and half will make a full. Yes, so it is one more. So what's the area? It is 9 square centimeter. Is it easy? Yes, just what we have to do, we have to count the, first we have count the total number of complete boxes, then the incomplete boxes we have to merge together and form a single square. Now in this one, now just see the E one also. Now in the E part, just let's count together. How many complete boxes are there? First we will count the number of complete boxes only. Now count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. How many total complete boxes are there? 18 complete boxes are there. Yes or no? Now half boxes will see. Now this is half and this is also half. These are half or half. These half will together form 1. Half plus half is 1 full, and this half is left. So let's find his partner. This is half and this one is also half. Yes or no? So these together will form, if we will join these two, they will make 1. So plus 1. Now what is left? This half and this half. Only this much is left. Okay, so these together will form 1. So plus 1. So what's the answer? 18, 19, 20, 21. So what's the answer? 21 square centimeter. Is it clear? Okay. Now let's move to the next figure. Now D1, this you all do. Try to do fast. I'll tell you then. Yes, count the total number of complete boxes. Yes, then join the half boxes. So what's your answer? Just tell fast. Is your answer 6? Yes, your answer is 6. Now we will solve it. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many complete boxes are there? 5 complete boxes are there. Now, how many incomplete boxes are there? 1 and 1. So these half and this half will form 1. So plus 1. So our answer is 6 square centimeter. Is it clear? Very good. Now let's do the, which part we will do? We have done this part. Yes. Now we have to do F part. Okay. F part we will do. Now just see the F part and try to do it yourself. Then we will discuss. Now just count the total number of complete boxes. It is 1, 2, 4. Now means how many complete boxes are there? 4 complete boxes are there. Yes or no? So 4 complete boxes. I'll write here. 4 complete boxes are there. And what about the incomplete boxes? So this incomplete box will be filled by this area, will be filled by this. Yes or no? Yeah. So plus 1 it will write. Now this area is filled by this. If we'll join it, so one more we got plus 1. Now here this and this will join and it will form plus 1. So plus 1, and what left? This area will be filled by this shaded portion. So it is plus 1. Plus 1. So how much? 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So the total area is 8 square centimeter. So like this we have done. What we did, we just draw the line. First count the number of total boxes, then merge the incomplete boxes together and we got the area. Now let's find the area of some square using the formula, that is area of square is equals to side multiplied by side. Any two sides we will multiply. Now in the first figure you can see this is a square and its one side is 6 centimeter. So other side will also be 6, as all the sides of a square are equal. Now we will use the formula area of square. Now we know area of square is how much? It is side multiplied by side. So what's one side? Side is 6 and the other side will also be 6. So 6 multiplied by 6, this will be 6 multiplied by 6 is 36. Now the answer is 36 and the unit is centimeter. So it will be centimeter square. Why square? Because 1 centimeter of this one and 1 centimeter of this one. Centimeter and centimeter, they will form centimeter square. Now the next diagram you can see, it is 9 centimeter. The side is 9 centimeter. So we will find the area. We will use the formula, as same formula we will use, that is side into side. So area formula is side multiplied by side. So answer is, what is there? 9 multiplied by 9, that is 9 nines are 81. So our answer is 81 centimeter square, yes, or square centimeter. Understood? What we have to do? Just we have to take the side and multiply it twice. Means side multiplied by side, 6 multiplied by 6, we will get the area. Area is what? This is space covered by any these line segments. These line segments are covering this area, so it is a square. Now in this one you can see these all are figures, and these figures we will find the perimeter of these. Now perimeter we have to find. So earlier we have studied that perimeter is what? Perimeter is the sum of all the sides or sum of boundaries. Now in the first figure you can see these are this one, this, it is having 5 sides. So we will add all the boundary lines, or sum of all the boundary lines will be perimeter. So we can see this is 5 meter, this one will also be 5 meter because they are equal. So this is 5, so next one will also be 5, this is also 5, this is 8, this one will also be 8 because they both are equal, and this one is 4 meter. Understood? Now what we will do, we will add them, because what we had studied that perimeter is sum of all the sides. So now it will be 5 plus 5 plus 8 plus 4 plus 8. What's the answer? When we will add all these, what we will get? 8 plus 4, 5 plus 5 is 10, 10 plus 8, 18, 18 plus 4 is 22, and 22 plus 8 is how much? 30. So we can say perimeter of this figure, or the sum of outer boundaries of this figure, is how much? 30 meter. Understood? Now the second figure, it is one side is 12 meter, next one is 10, then it is 8 meter. So what we will do? We will add all the sides and we will get the perimeter. Do it fast. We will do this. What's the answer? It is 12 plus 10 plus 8, that is how much? It is 12 and 8, 20, 20 and 10, 30. It is again 30. So its perimeter is also 30 meters. Now third one. Let's see the third one. In the third one, two sides are equal, that is 12 and 12, and this side is 5 and this side is 10. Understood? Now what we have to do? We have to find the perimeter. So find it fast, then we will discuss. So what's the answer? Yes, it is 12 plus 12, 24, and 24 plus 10, it is 34, and 34 plus 5, it is 39. So perimeter of this figure is 39 meter. Understood? Now let's move to the next one. So similarly, if you will get more shapes like these, you can easily find the perimeter by just adding the outer sides of the figure. Now some questions are there, word problems are there. So first question is, find the area of a square of side 27 centimeter. Means if a square is there and if its side is 27 centimeter, you have to find the area. Directly you have to, just in the question you have to first check what you have to find. You have to find the area and what is given. So what is given? Side is given. So in solving a word problem, whenever you will solve a word problem, you have to keep two things in mind. First thing, what you have to find, and the second thing, what is given. Because from what is given, you have to find what you have to find. Understood? Means the given thing is important, because that will help you to find the or solve the question. Now what is given? Side is given, that is 27 centimeter, and what you have to find? You have to find the area. So what we will use? Area of square we have to find. So we will use the formula area of square. So area of square is side multiplied by side. So what is the side given? 27. So we will multiply 27 multiplied by 27. So we will get 726 square centimeter or 726 centimeter square. Both are same thing. Understood? Now let's do some more questions. Now in this question, find the area of square of side 35 meter. What's the side given? It is 35, and what you have to find? You have to find the area of square. Now we will use the formula area of square, that is side multiplied by side. So 35 multiplied by 35, it is 1225 square meter or 1225 meter square. Let's do some more questions in this. Now this one, it is each side of a square bedroom is 5 meter long. Now it is said that a square bedroom is there. This is a square bedroom and its each side is 5 meter. Its each bed side is 5 meter, and this is also 5 meter. And what you have to find? What is the bedroom's area? What you have to find? You have to find the area of bedroom. So it is already said in the question that this bedroom is in the shape of square. you will use the formula area of square, because what you have to find, you have to find the area, and what is given, side is given. Okay, means using side and side you can easily find the area. We will use the formula area of square is equals to side multiplied by side. So what's the side? It is 5 meter. Then we will put here, we will get the answer 5 meter multiplied by 5 meter, that is 25 square meter. Now let's take some more questions. Now in this question, find the perimeter of square with side 12 centimeter. You have to find the, what you have to find? You have to find the perimeter of square. You have to find perimeter of square with the side 12 centimeter, and what else is given? Side is given 12 centimeter. So what we will use? We will use the formula perimeter of square. Yes. Now what's the perimeter of square? It is 4 into side. Okay. Now 4, and what's the side given in the question? It is 12. So 12 fours are 48 centimeters. So the area is perimeter is 48 centimeter. Now remember one thing, we are not using 48 centimeter square here, because square we only use in the case of area, not in the case of perimeter. Understood? Now let's take more questions. Now in this question it is said, find the length of tape required to cover all boundary of this square. Now this square is given, and you have to tell, or you have to find the length of tape that will cover all the boundaries, all the 4 boundaries of this square. Now as you can see, it is 12 centimeter. This one will be also 12, this one will be also 12, and this one will be also 12. Means 12, 12, 12, 12, 4 12s are there, and you have to cover them using a tape. Means you will cover the outer boundary, and outer boundary is what? Outer boundary is perimeter. So what we have to find? We have to find the perimeter. Understood? Now let's do. Now we all know that perimeter of square is what? Perimeter equals to 4 multiplied by side. Yes or no? Now 4, and what's the side given? It is 12. So 12 fours is 48 centimeter. So means we require a tape of length 48 centimeter that will cover the boundary of this square. Is it clear? Now let's revise it once. It is, you have to find this length of tape that will cover this square, So we have to cover the boundaries, and boundaries means what? Perimeter. So we will find the perimeter of square in this question. Understood? Is it clear? Now this we have studied, all these we have studied how to find the area and perimeter of different figures. So what you will do, you will revise all these questions and study. Till then, take care.